Today's the day.
For what?
Making babies.
Right.
There's no time like the present. Not in the mood?
I'm always in the mood for you.
You're not still feeling under the weather, are you?
No, it's, I have to see the accountant this morning.
Oh, well, you certainly know how to turn a girl off, don't you?
Sorry, darling. You know how I hate seeing him.
Will you be home for lunch?
Yes.
Good, I'll take the afternoon off.
Fine.
And don't let that man exhaust you. I want you relaxed and in good working order.
How long have you been awake?
Since 5.
Oh, Ben.
I keep seeing this image of Liam lying on the ground.
You've got to stop torturing yourself.
There's only one way to do that.
No, you can't.
I'm sorry, Carly. I've made my decision. I'm going to tell the police the truth.
Morning. Rough night.
Can you send my first patient straight in? I want to finish on time this morning.
Yeah, these are for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Any news
What?
on Liam?
No change.
Oh, well, I suppose that's good news. You know, at least he's no worse.
It doesn't really work like that with head injuries.
Is this my first patient?
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Young's here. Morning.
Mr. Young. Would you like to come through? Right.
Faith, can I have a word with you? When? Now. In private.
Please, take a seat. Well, the results have come back.
That's what I'm here for.
As you know...
I'm sorry, but can you please just tell me what it says?
The test came back positive. I'm very sorry.
Is this going to take long? It shouldn't do. Have you checked your blood pressure equipment lately?
Why?
It's a simple question.
Sorry. What have I done?
I'll tell you exactly what you've done. Yesterday I had a very worried patient. You might remember her, Mrs. Beale. She was under the impression, after seeing you, that she had very high blood pressure. She didn't.
I suppose
I was under the impression that we were here to make people feel better, not worse.
What's with the attitude? Maybe the equipment's faulty.
And maybe you're not paying enough attention.
What exactly are you getting at? I've never had any complaints.
Well, you do now. And I think it would be better that in future that you had more supervision.
What? I'll check the equipment.
I'm going to instigate some more safety measures.
Beg your pardon?
After every third blood pressure reading that you take, I'll take a second to double check.
Are you serious?
Yes.
And you've checked all this with Mac?
I don't need to, they're my patients.
You can't just...
Can you tell Katrina that I'm ready for my first patient?
Do it yourself. You're not head of the practice yet. In fact, the last time I looked, you were just a trumped-up locum.
You must be shattered. You only got about 2 hours sleep last night. Liam's still alive.
It's touch and go, Kate. We both know that. The longer it goes on without any improvement.
Perhaps you should go home.
No. I'll stay. At least I can keep myself occupied.
Well, we could go and see him at lunchtime.
Yeah. I telephoned his mum.
What did she say?
She's in Canada visiting her sister. She's going to get the first flight back she can.
I've just spoken to Patrick.
Yeah, how's he?
He's worried about his kid brother. He's going to ring Sam.
She'll be very upset. What are the police doing?
Well, I've been in touch with them too.
The truth is, Kate, they haven't got a clue. My son is brutally attacked and nobody seems to know anything. I need to know who did it. And why.
There are things that can be done to tackle HIV infection nowadays. The medication available means that sufferers are living a lot longer than they did before. I know it's a shock, but the combination therapies are...
So, what happens next?
I'll refer you to an HIV specialist who will be able to advise you what the best treatment approach is. In the meantime, you need to talk to anyone that you've had sex with since the time you think you contracted the virus.
There's been no one. Except my wife.
But you said you contracted the virus from...
Apart from her. What an idiot!
There's more HIV infection in heterosexuals over 50 than you might think.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
No, of course not. I'm sorry.
What about Alice?
Your wife?
Yes.
She'll need to be tested.
We're trying for a baby.
Well, that is something that we'll have to talk about.
How am I going to tell her?
Why won't you listen to me? You're not making any sense.
Because you won't answer my question. What happens if he dies?
Oh, stop it, Ben.
I couldn't live with that.
He is not going to die.
And if he survives? He's only going to tell the police who attacked him. What kind of person is it that does something like that and doesn't have the guts to own up to it?
Oh, you're just jumping way ahead. You don't even know...
Look, Carly, whichever way you try to dress this up, at the end of the day, I have committed a crime. Okay? Hello. Can I speak to DC Foster, please?
So is Liam.
Well, two wrongs don't make a right.
Which means that he won't tell the police anything.
Why not?
Think about it. If he does, it'll all come out. The rape.
Well, you can't be sure.
No, all right, I can't. But just promise me that you won't do anything. Please. A couple of days won't make any difference.
You didn't call her that. Well, that's exactly what she is. Not long out of med school and she's trying to bully the nurse. How dare she call me unprofessional?
Is that what she said?
That's what she meant.
Look, if you ask me, this is nothing to do with work.
What else could it be about?
Well, I think it's the old green-eyed monster.
What?
I think she's jealous of you and Ben.
But she's got him. There's nothing to be jealous about.
Yeah, but maybe she thinks he's still got feelings for you.
That's ridiculous. You know how he treated me. He's the one that broke it off.
Yeah, even so.
Well, we're just good friends, that's all.
Yeah, but he does seem very interested in you at the moment.
We usually advise that there's someone present to support you when you tell your partner, a doctor or a trained counsellor, for example, and they can answer any questions that might arise.
What? Like how come my wife was foolish enough to trust me when all I am is a dishonest, selfish pig who couldn't resist a pretty face? No. I think this is something I have to do myself.
Of course, it's entirely up to you. I can arrange for you to see the specialist, but if you and Alice do want to see me later today, I will make time for you. She needs to know her options as well.
Mark, your next patient rang. He's going to be 10 minutes late.
Is there anyone waiting?
No.
How did it go yesterday?
Sorry?
With the police?
Oh, I told him everything I know.
Did you?
Yeah.
Me too. You know, I've been mulling this thing over. The attack on Liam, that is.
Oh, really?
The funny thing is, he had his wallet on him when Mac found him. So that rules out robbery as a motive. And then I thought, well, it could have been just a random attack. Someone beat him up for the fun of it, but that would be very unusual. And then I started thinking about who would have the motive and an opportunity. Now, I had the opportunity, but I know it wasn't me. Faith had an opportunity and a motive, but I don't think she had the strength. So, that leaves you. You attacked Liam, didn't you?
He said something about Faith, and I lost my temper.
You don't owe me an explanation. We both know what he did.
I really didn't mean to hurt him. Only hit him once.
I believe you.
What are you going to do about it?
I'm not going to do anything. That's up to you. If it's any consolation, I do understand.
Thanks.
Hello, gorgeous. What's happened?
Sit down. There's something that I have to tell you.
No, I don't want to sit down. Tell me what's wrong.
When I said I was seeing the accountant this morning, that wasn't true. I went to the doctor.
What for?
I was there to pick up some test results.
What tests?
I'm
You're what?
I'm HIV positive.
It's just that I've got a lot on my plate at the moment. Look, I'm sorry that I came on so strong earlier.
Look, if you've got a problem with me, why don't you spell it out and tell me what it is?
Well, you know what it's like when your personal life gets mixed up with work.
I'm not in that position.
No, not directly, but...
What you and Ben get up to is your own business. It's got nothing to do with me. I hope you're very happy together.
Have you heard anything I've said? Alice?
I heard you. What was it? Oh, yeah. We're together 6 weeks. You disappear off to Brazil on business, jump off the plane, and into bed with the first woman that you meet. Does that basically sum it up?
It wasn't like that. Let me try and explain what happened.
I really don't want to hear all the sordid details.
Please. There was a party after the textile show, and all of us buyers were being plied with tequila by the designers. One of them invited me out to dinner, and a couple of the models came with us, and...
And one thing led to another?
You've got to believe me. It's only been that once. I was drunk. I don't even remember her name.
Oh, gee, Peter, that makes me feel a whole lot better. At the very least, you could have used a condom!
Alice, I'm so sorry. It's the only time it's happened since we've been together.
Once or 100 times, it doesn't make a difference, does it? It still means that I've got it too!
Not necessarily. You may not be positive.
How could you do it? You've ruined our lives for one night of sex with a complete stranger!
I know!
To think I was disappointed not to be pregnant this month. Now I never will be. Not by you, anyway.
I don't know what to say.
Nothing! There is nothing that you can say that will make this any better. But there is one thing that I do know for sure. If those test results had come back negative, you wouldn't have said a word. Because you are a lying, cheating waste of space. Now get out!
I thought I'd find you here.
No, I'm not talking to you now.
But this can't wait.
Well, it's going to have to. It's bad enough you're getting on my back at the surgery, but this is my lunch hour and I won't have it interrupted.
I have to talk to you urgently. This is a personal matter.
Oh, fine by me. See you back at the ranch.
What's so important? I'm beginning to worry about you, Carly. If this is about Ben and me, then...
This is about Ben.
Well, you don't have to worry. We're just good friends. Now, is that all?
Listen to me, Faith. It was Ben.
What was Ben?
Ben attacked Liam.
What did Dr. Elliot say happens now?
He wants to see us together.
Will he give me a test?
If that's what you want.
Yes. I've been kept in the dark enough already. When can he see us?
I'll give him a ring.
I had my suspicions, but I didn't know what to think. For a while, I thought it might be Mark. But then Ben has seemed under a lot of stress recently.
Is that what you said to the police?
Of course I didn't. Oh, what did Ben think he was doing?
He wasn't thinking at all.
But this whole thing with Liam has nothing to do with him.
He's been taking it all very personally. You must have noticed the concern he's been showing you recently.
Not really.
Well, I certainly have. And now he seems intent on ruining his career because of it.
I don't understand.
He's going to tell the police. And you're the only one that can stop him.
He always said I had it in for him.
Oh, sons always say that kind of thing about their fathers. Doesn't mean anything.
Come on, Kate, you said as much yourself.
Come on, Mac. Well, not that you had it in for him exactly.
I was always criticising him, showing little interest in his work. I never tried to understand why the marriage went wrong, just pointed the finger of blame. Is it any wonder he thinks so little of me?
You're being too hard on yourself. It's you he came to when he was in trouble.
And a fat lot of help I was. No, he was right. I haven't been a father, Kate. More like a judge and jury. And now I might not get the chance to make up for it.
But Carly, if you can't persuade him not to go to the police, I don't see how I'm going to.
Just speak to him, please.
If his mind's made up,
Don't you care?
sorry, about what?
Ben. He'll lose his job and he could easily end up in prison.
Of course I don't want that. Oh, did this all because of me?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. You started it, so you should sort it out.
What exactly do you mean by that?
It's just that, you know...
No, hang on a minute. I see what you're getting at. You think it's my fault for getting myself raped? Have I got it right?
Oh, Faith, I didn't mean that. It's just that I'm really fond of Ben. I love him. But I'm not sure about what he feels about me. Anyway, whatever, I can't bear to watch him ruining his life. And I'm just asking you, please, just do whatever you can to stop him going through with it.
Just tell me, what are the chances that I have the virus?
That's an unanswerable question.
You must be able to give me some idea.
The only way we can know for sure is for you to take a blood test.
And you can do that?
I can take your blood today and the results can be back in a week.
I see.
I think we've covered everything. If you'd rather see a specialist and have them take the blood test, I can arrange that for you.
Do you want to do that?
No, I've made up my mind. I don't want to wait. Let's get on with it.
All right.
No, I'm sorry, Mrs. McGuire's out at lunch. Yeah, I understand. Well, as soon as she gets back... Oh, hang on a second, she's here. St. Phil's, hospital manager.
Kate McGuire? Oh. Oh, I see.
Mac, there's really something I need to
Sorry,
talk...
now isn't a good time.
But Mac, it's really...
You better send the details straight away.
It's really important.
There are combinations of drugs that can slow up the progression of the disease. Many people have been positive for years without developing AIDS.
Like me. You think I've got it too, don't you?
Well, that's far from certain.
I'd say it's highly likely. We've been together 3 years. We've never once used contraception.
What is it, Kate?
Can I have a quick word?
I'd like to finish this appointment with Mr. and Mrs. Young, please.
I really do need to speak to you now.
All right. Sorry, this won't take a moment.
So the best we can hope for is spending the rest of our lives gulping back handfuls of pills every day. And no more children, of course.
He said nothing was certain.
Or we both die years before our time.
What do you want me to do?
About what?
Should I move out?
We've just had a call from the hospital. There's been a mistake.
What?
You're not HIV positive. They tested a man with the same name, and they mixed up the results.
But how did they know?
Different date of birth, different doctor. Your test was negative.
What was all that about? She's got a nerve, if you ask me.
Do you want me to make a list of the blood pressure tests I did this morning?
No, it's all right. Forget about it.
How does something like this happen?
I really don't know, but I will be starting a full-scale inquiry into what went wrong. I'm very sorry. I've never known anything like this happen before.
Good. Nobody should ever have to go through what we just have.
You're absolutely right. There are safeguards in place that should have prevented it.
They didn't, though.
No.
I'm very tempted to get in touch with our solicitor.
Well, I'll write to you as soon as I get to the bottom of it. In the meantime, I can only apologize again. I'm very sorry.
Can we just go now?
Where are you going?
You know where.
Oh, Ben, wait.
No! I made up my mind.
Charlie told me everything. You can't go to the police.
I have to. I can't sleep or think straight. Liam could still die. How could I live with that?
But you did this for my sake. I'm not going to stand by and watch you go to prison.
Faith, whatever the reasons, I did something wrong, and I'm the only one who can sort it out.
If you give me another chance, I'll never let you down again.
Another chance.
I don't deserve it. But I couldn't bear to lose you.
I can't even think straight. I've been through the ringer too. This changes everything.
It hasn't changed how I feel about you. You're everything to me.
Look, let go! This is my decision!
Forget about you. Think about me.
I was thinking about you.
And when you've got it all off your chest, the police will come straight to me. They want to know about me and Liam, and I'll have to tell them about the rape. Everyone will know, and I can't take that, Ben. Please, I just want to put this all behind me. Please.
Okay. You win. But I'm telling you, if Liam doesn't come round, then...
Thanks.